Right, so game one will be mired. They just labeled them wrong. Mired, boundary ball, stranded. We got Malay, Malians, Japanese, Lithuanians for TeMo. Portuguese, Bengalis, Koreans, Berbers for Yomi. Oh, stop the music. Hold on. Game one mired. I assume we're seeing Berbers is just what we're going to see from TeMo. Could see Malians. Could see Lithuanians getting picked a lot at I think it seems like the higher really you go, Lithuanians are getting tons of love. They are great civ. But it has to be Berbers. Berbers are getting played on mired every time we see these combinations. Let's go. Lithuanians are most solid civ. I think Lithuanians are super good. But here we go. Yomi versus TeMo, Berbers, Lithuanians. We have a champion bracket game. Champion bracket set in our hands. This is mired in the Wandering Warriors Community Cup hosted by T90. Berbers, Lithuanians. TC is going to go down straight away. And as I was saying just before we started this set, I hope my commentary is going to be useful at all because these are some strong players. Pretty hefty. Oh my god, LTC, stop. You're right. Pretty hefty elo difference. But hopefully we see some pretty competitive games. Both crazy strong players. Oh, so I'll do the prediction as well. I forgot about that. Go. You have 2 minutes because this is going to get pretty action-packed soon, I think. Go 2,300, basically about 2,400 for TeMo. Just on the 2k brink for Yomi. So heavy underdog, I think. TeMo, very, very strong player. But both players, I think, have a chance, especially in these weird settings. But now we're going to see the real micro gods that we've been missing in the mid to low elo games. Oh, some pot shots going at the horse, but here we go. Gonna be annoying. We need looms. We have loom. We had no loom gaming for Yomi. First boar without too much trouble. Same for TeMo over here. Back out. This is the thing. The players of this elo have the APM to spare. They are not going to let their opponents get away with things like this for free. Everything is going to be fought for. We're going to go forward, try and take one of the opponent's boars. In no loom still for TeMo. Can be a risk because the opponent can't see this. You can see boars moving in the fog like we're seeing here. Ooh, this could be a problem. Horse needs to come and help. Horse running interference. This field might go down with nice blocking. This is the micro nerdery that I've been missing. We see attempts at it in mid to low elo. I love the attempts. But the difference is at this elo, we get this going on with super, super tight builds. Oh, the Vil actually might go down. This is crazy micro. Damn, Vil goes down. Nice play from TeMo. We went for the aggressive boar pull. Didn't quite pay off. I think if we had the horse closer, we could have prevented this, but... Another simple boar pull coming in for TeMo. TeMo just being super annoying, not letting Yomi get away with anything. Simultaneous boar pull though. If one doesn't work, the other will. Oh, be careful. TeMo, watch your horse. Just gonna casually take our own boars. Not worry too much about it. We might have a bit of a block, but this is too close to TC now. Careful. Oh, careful. We might lose a horse here. Oh my god. And the casual house trick. Pretty smooth. Berbers obviously with the fast fills, but the horse is just not going to let anything happen for free. Gonna be so annoying either way. If we can't catch up to make the Vil take damage, we're just going to stop the boar from being pulled. Yeah, we're trying to micro both sides. Issue for Yomi, we did lose a Vil, and we're also down a Vil in idle time. So I think the advantage Dark Age goes to TeMo pretty convincingly. We're actually chasing this horse down by TeMo, trying to punch it. I did see, I think it was Dizzy, the one that was saying that these horses actually do 1 damage back if you hit them, but I haven't seen that happen. No, the Vil doesn't take damage. Someone was saying maybe it's if you kill the horse. But someone was saying these horses do hit back. Set Vils are on the way from Yomi. Oh, I actually managed to snag that. I thought that was still aggroed. Gonna take up this boar. People that really hate Mard. I've played a good few Mard games, not in tournament sets, but I played a lot of practice sets on Mard. But it is a big pain. Because at Arilo, this micro does happen, not for free. We do lose a lot in idle time, but people are definitely super annoying. Early barracks. Getting ready to click up. Oh, militia straight away. Interesting. LDC like Mired, like the turtle in the corner? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we casted your game on Mired, I think, the other day. Yeah, I love that. People loving to TC like down, all the way down here. Just saying, I don't want any of this. You can have it. Where are we going, team? We're going for a sneak. Setting a lot of Vils forward. What is the plan, Timo? Are we gonna... We're gonna do towers, I assume. Going on stone. It's gonna be super aggressive. We're gonna have 2 man-at-arms. Once we hit the feudal age, and Yomi gonna be kind of caught off guard. We will see this. Where is the horse? Oh, horse is in Narnia. Horse is not gonna see this coming at all. This might be huge. In now, forward towers are annoying at Milo. Imagine a 2k4 straight Vil fighting. We don't even need a tower yet. We're just gonna punch. Feudal is now in. We can make towers. Look at the micro blocking the Vil to take full damage. This Vil will go down. Small walls will only help for so long. Towers are definitely on the way. Oh, they couldn't be more in your face. Answer. You won your last Mired match with a Goth Castle drop. What's up, Fortune Cookie? What's you're in the Community Journey 2? What's your username? We may get you casted if we haven't already. Oh, careful. I love that we're not even upgrading these to man-at-arms. It's just enough that we have more units forward that aren't eco units that we're not getting to collect with. Range couldn't be more in the face. 1 Vil dropping a tower here. Okay, we're going to get a counter tower here, but this is crazy aggression. I'm going to rush the range up rather than finish the tower. We're going skirms because we're not even on gold. We don't even care. Straight towers and trash forward. I like the walls. They will get punched down though. Walls are actually pretty sick. Walls and then towers to deny is how you, like, how at Milo you stop this. Gonna have to opt for the stone wall. Try and cut this pressure down. But these kind of forward pushes you want towers to cut off the enemy's progress. Kind of, usually with these pushes it comes as such a surprise, you have to give up the space that their initial towers give. Then you want to like restrict their access around your base with further, with some towers defensively. We are on the way. I'm gonna find a tower here. Hopefully we don't just sit underneath it. Oh, Fortune, did we cast you already? The name's familiar. You're in, you in Archer bracket? Kind of familiar. Oh, we're gonna lame the deer. Might as well do something with the units we have here. Going heavy stone. We're gonna have take some wood over here. This wall was actually kind of sick. This wall may have just saved us because this aggression was crazy. Want to cast Night Action? I can do that. Can definitely get you. You're my kind practice partner who beat the ever-loving shit out of me when we've drafted. Zardos, I think honestly you're a little underrated. You could pretty much take this whole bracket if people aren't careful. Gonna punch these towers down, clear up some of the pressure. But the militia and skirms aren't happy, they're on the way. Gonna continue to tower. Not gonna waste these vills. It's heavy stone investment though, but this will cut off this gold. Kind of annoying. We have another gold. Oh, we're gonna wall in the gold on the other side. TeMo is... This man. This poor man. We're gonna stone wall in the gold. Oh, this actually could be really bad. Where's our next gold? Out here? We have one out here, one out here. But the stone... This tower will need to be knocked down. We need to send villas to knock this down because it cuts off our only gold. Okay, counter tower. Gonna have to... Oh my god! This is so cruel! Counter tower will go up, but our gold is gonna be stonewalled in. Crazy aggression. Also, in the chat, be honest with me. Tell me if you knew this. I only found this out. I'm playing this game, you know, since I was a child, and I've been back playing this game like at least 8 years, 8 to 10 years. Did you guys know? See the way this tower is on a hill from TeMo? Yomi's tower isn't. Do you know that TeMo's tower is not getting bonus damage against Yomi's tower? I might just be an idiot. I did not know that. Buildings do not get bonus damage against other buildings on from elevation. They get bonus damage against units. They don't get bonus damage against other buildings. Yomi managing to break in, get some of the gold. There are vills here. We gotta punch these down. I'm just letting them walk by. Gonna stonewall in the berries. TeMo is just being cruel. But I mean, kind of has to take advantage of the fact that Yomi is just opting not to have any military to deal with this. Gonna tower in defense. Okay, market going up. Pretty crazy that all this aggression and Yomi still doesn't even have barracks. Just opting to casually proceed without anything. Oh, we're gonna go for double stable scouts, which will eventually be nice. Kind of rough. Pretty crazy aggression from TeMo. Oh, you are an Archer bracket? Oh, Russell cast one of your games. I can definitely hit one of your other games. You have a set you want me to cast? You can either tell me, DM it to me on Discord. I should be at the top of the caster brackets in the community Discord. We can definitely get you. Counter tower going up, but Castle Age is on the way. We can almost click for Yomi. Okay, castle's on the way for Yomi, but we're almost there for TeMo. Bloodline's armor on the way, and these scouts are going to be very painful, and they're soon going to be knights. We will be able to afford a castle the moment we get the castle age, but we have... I can't believe we still don't have a barracks. This is crazy. Ooh, a lot of ills coming forward. We're going to try and tower this gold again. Knights queued instantly. Oh, Ville's just going to rush in. Just try and knock this tower down. It's coming in. These scouts are pretty tough. Bloodlines and armor. This might just be game over. Yomi just absolutely no defense. No barracks, no units. Trying to defend just with towers and walls. What's up, Lawman? You're gonna be so proud of me, Lawman. I actually remembered... Well, I did predictions. Maybe I didn't remember every time. People might have told me a little bit. I think we've done predictions for every game so far. Having a TC at home in the midst of all this. This is... super strong play. Castle is in for Yomi now. I assume we're going to get a pretty much instant castle to take off the pressure, but where is it going to go? 900 stone. We have nothing. We don't have a barracks. Where are we going now? We're actually completely idle. Here we go. This is very, very confident. It should go up. We're going to take losses. No one Ville TC in Narnia. Maybe that's the problem. I mean, we kind of solved the problem of no barracks because now we can make units. Can make units straight from the castle. We get the camel archer. With all of this going on, towers surrounding our base, just pressure everywhere. TeMo at home, going up to 3rd TC, adding a monastery. Going to just start casually booming up. You've one game left in the yeah, just let me know. I can cast from recordings. I don't know if I can do live at that time, but we'll see. Although EST I think is like 8 PM for me. Maybe I could do it. Honestly, kind of preferring to cast from recordings though. From for this tournament, I'm liking being able to fast forward through, because especially mid to low elo, we're getting a lot of super slow games. People who have been nice enough to sit through this stream. We had 2 sets before this game that were so long. We had a game with Powmat in the chat with 706 light calves produced, 706 hussars produced. Like a 2.5 hour game. It's pretty crazy grindy. But now Yomi coming forward with the camel archers, looking for some damage, some payback. But TeMo's economy is starting to look pretty strong. We're going to have a monastery up now in just a moment. As we are up to 3 TC for Yomi, we just need to get the economy to support it. Ooh, we might get a conversion. Quick, we gotta react. Nice. Ooh. I think those conversion was about to go through. Going up to 3 monasteries. Fourth TC coming up for TeMo. Looking for a conversion, we might... No, we're okay. Just kind of poking around looking for damage. But the longer we take, TeMo's... Do we know that TeMo's on 4 TC? No, we don't. TeMo's economy is starting to slip away from us. Gonna get huge, very, very fast 4 TC production. slowly building up a mass of camel archers. Just gonna go straight monks. 3 monastery monks. Some pretty nasty conversions. It makes sense for Lithuanian player. Gonna grab those relics. We're at 1 relic now. Camel archers need to find some damage fast. Economy is getting kind of out of hand. 83 vills. We're just so safe on these CCs. Going up to our 5th town center here. I think Yomi needs some crazy aggression to get out of this. We might need a forward castle or something to try and stop, try and hamper this crazy economy that's getting built. Okay, this might be good. Camel archers gonna get some damage. No ballistics though. TeMo just so cool and collected. Just back off. Might get 1 or 2 kills here. Nice. But there's a lot of monks on the way. We gotta quickly fire these down. Oh, there's gonna be crazy converts here. Tons of converts here. We might lose every single part of it. Oh my god. Holy. Just lost all the camel archers. Take notes, use more than 1 vill to make a TC. I mean, generally... Are you kidding me, TeMo? Double TC on the front. 7 TCs for TeMo. This has to get denied. There's no way. There's only so bold you can be. Holy. Monk Central. Lithuanian camel archers, yeah. Oh, you say that, LTC, but right as you said it, TeMo went for the double TC forward with 3 vills. Now, at the games we've been casting, the games we've been enjoying all week, I would say this is a pretty even game. But with 5 TC at home, going up to 7, where are we? Oh, there's a 7 TC going here. I think TeMo's economy is kind of getting crazy. It's really pulling ahead of Yomi's after all that crazy aggression. Defensive castle going up. Going for stone shaft mining. 2 relics, 1 relic for Yomi. Okay, the Lithuanian camel archers get taken out. The monks are on the way. There's so many monks. We're at 11 monks. Redemption on the way. Hill forts. What is in here? Oh, this is TeMo's mill. I was like, what are they firing at? 3 stables going up at home. Yeah, we need we need scouts. This is a very scary amount of monks, especially at this elo with this kind of APM. What is going on with the 4 TCs? TeMo trying to send a message. Group of old men on the prowl. Oh, we're looking for relics. How many relics are left? Should be 2 more. Is there a monk holding a relic somewhere? Let's start converting vills. There are camel archers here. Oh, the last relic is here. Oh, nice. We're gonna wall it in. Pretty clever, actually. How many town centers is this, TeMo? Come on. 10 town centers. Yeah, the hill fort TCs, I suppose. Yeah, we're starting latest production. Imp on the way. ballistics, cav armor. We are gonna have a crazy economy when we hit imp. There are some light cav on the field. We could maybe take this. Can be up to 8 light cav. What's up, Dasherman? A lot of food, yeah. TeMo economy is insane. I think we're on 10 town centers. 11 town centers. We had some crazy forward aggression towers. Towers and militia skirms forward. Late is on the way. Another cool unit. I like the model. Okay, light cap try and die for the monks. Can we get any converts on the camel archers? Gonna cut through these poor old men. We got a couple of conversions. 2, I think. I actually managed to clear this up. A lot of gold down for TeMo, but his economy is so big. I actually don't think it matters. Gonna be at 150, 160 vills here soon. Imp is in. We're just actually gonna surround the opponent's base with town centers. Hill fort town centers. Way. Chemistry on the way. Okay, imp is on the way for Yomi, but we have 3 minutes of pain ahead of us. During the fight, team got more gold through builds. Yeah, it's like that thing where what is it like Bill Gates? It costs him more. It's not worth his while to like stop to pick up like $100 bill. It's just it's by how much he makes an hour. Forward castle coming up. It's gonna be rough. We have 2 minutes of pain of being not an imp when our opponent is treadmill crane. That's how you know someone has more money than they know what to do with. Not often you see that tech. Murder holes. When did this stable get here? Who built the stable? Okay, are we actually gonna go to 200 pop villagers, TeMo? 168, still 7 in the queue? Oh my god, just straightforward town centers. Oh, got converted, that makes sense. The hill 4 TCs surrounding the base, this is just crazy. Rebs start knocking on the door now. We do have a healthy economy for Yomi too, but TeMo's is even at 120 vills. Yomi's is so much smaller than TeMo's. Crop rotation. Alright, bomber cans on the way. Gonna start pushing down the base. Latists are spreading through. This is a pretty unique game. I think our base was asking for games for T90 to cast. This may be one of them. The TC rush. I think this is TeMo fishing for a T90 cast. Surrounding the opponent's base with Lithuanian hill fort TCs. This is a pretty crazy game. I think Yomi still has a decent economy, but I feel like it's going the way of TeMo. We're actually going to hit 200 pop with pure villagers. Range on them. Is it, how much is it? 3 range, I think is what yeah, +3. Hill Force gives us 3 range. 9 range TC. I'm gonna call the GG. TeMo just playing with his food that game. I think Yomi played well. Yomi defended pretty well from this rush. There was walls that went up here that delayed the rush so much, let him get some nice breathing room. But what happened then? 175 villagers and we surrounded the opponent's base with TCs. GG. And like, this is top of the world skill level. 2K playing 2K4 and the games can still look like this. Alright, let's go to game 2. What are we looking at here? Back to the draft. Oh, you converted the barracks into university. I didn't see it at all. That was a Lithuanian win, Berbers loss. Difference in 2K, 2K4. I was just saying that at the start as well. Like, you'd think at this peak, like the absolute top of the ladder, that like once you're good, you're good. But like, no, even 2K to 2K4 is so huge. And then 2K4 to the pros is the same again. It's absolutely crazy. Right, game 1 goes to TeMo. Let's load up game 2. I think it's so fascinating how that can happen. Like, at 2K, Yomi could sit with any of us in the entire Community Cup below their bracket and beat us senseless. We could do like best of 100s, never take a game. But then you take that, put him against a player 2K4, and you get your base surrounded by Lithuanian TCs. Like, it's just crazy how Age of Empires has such depth that the skill level can grow that much. All right, let's get game 2. Game 2 is going to be... Wait, what? Okay, yeah, I forgot. They mixed up the files. Game 2 is... Yeah, it's going to be Yomi's home map. We're going to Stranded game 2. But then you have that. TeMo can like do that to Yomi. But then you put Yomi... Or you put TeMo in with like Viper Hera, the same thing could happen in reverse again. It's just, it's insane. We're all using the same tools. The people at TeMo's level and above don't have access to like different ways of playing the game. They don't have access to different buffs. They don't have, it's all the same stuff. It's just how you control it. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, game 2 Stranded. We're going to load in here. And hopefully this is going to be another interesting one. Game 2, TeMo and Yomi are top seed playing another strong player. This is Champions Bracket of the T90 Wandering Warriors Community Cup. And this, I think, is my favorite map of the tournament so far. It's just produced such interesting games. We got Koreans, Japanese, 2 strong civs. I wonder... I think TeMo was in the chat a while ago. He was saying that he has been getting some decent practice in. I wonder what Yomi's practices look like. Well, kind of like TCs for both players. The gold a little bit safer here for Yomi. We've seen so many games go the way, like this gold for both players can dictate the flow of the game so much, because it's the way that they're designed to spawn. They always spawn at the bottom of these hills, and they're so exploitable. Sometimes you see people TC right on top of it to make it a bit more safe, but then you get the safety, you know, in Dark Feudal Age, but then once Castle Age roll around, you're getting mangonels blasting down your TC from the hill. See the scouting for both players first. We want, it's pretty paramount to find where your opponent's at. Not bad scouting for Yomi. Oops. And pretty good scouting for TeMo. Forget about Water Boom. Maybe at our levels, Ardas, but we have definitely seen games people can hold on from the strength of the fish eco, because the difference between us and these guys is when these guys win water, they expand it. They will add docks, they add fish, and it can be huge. You can lose so many vills before you even start to fall behind if you have the water. Well, you'd think I would get tired of talking about this, But the genius in this map, the reason I actually want this map in the 1v1 ladder, is the decision to make stone so hard to come by. Arbase, I think, was telling us that an early version of this map wasn't this sparse in stone. I think he was saying there used to be 2 tile stones. But I love the decision to just do 1 tile stones, because it just makes it so much more difficult to get a castle down. Castles and TCs are huge impactful decisions because of that. You have to buy your stone, or you have to really spread out to mine it up. Yomi has moderately safe gold because of the woodline. Yeah, we can see what we do. We've also seen, I think it was T90 Hideo. Hideo opted to TC super close to the woodline and then put like pretty extensive walls to make his TC and his eco pretty damn safe. But both players opted to do more of a standard start for their TCs here. Oh, you played test games versus Arbase. I played Arbase once on this map, and I'm never going to get tired of saying it. I actually beat him. the map I was playing crazy though, and I think he had to leave. The actual Wandering Warriors main event was starting, but I mean, I'll take it. A win is a win. Scouting, slowly getting there. Oh, we're actually got to feel out looking for some more buffalo. Yeah, nice scouting from both players. Like the woodline's smaller, more consistent. Yeah, I was telling me that the fishing ship used to be a junk ship, just like for scouting. Also, yeah, he was saying like it was just like a big woodline in the middle rather than all these small ones. I really like the way the map is now. I would love to see this in the actual 1v1 ladder. But I think the issue doesn't Microsoft or Forgotten Empires, they have some rule where like the maps have to work on all player sizes before they put them on the ladder. Has to work on like 4v4 all the way up to the top. You win 30% of matches. I have a 100% win rate against him right now, but I wouldn't fancy my chances playing him again. I think I got very lucky. I played Bulgarians. I forget what he was playing. I think he was on Burgundians. And it was my first game on this map. So I just went full clown forward. Man-at-arms, archers, towers. And castle drop, siege. Somehow got there. Pretty standard start. Absolutely impeccable builds from both players. Yomi with only a second of idle time. I might speed us up just a bit to get the party going. We are about to be quick and feudal for both players. Slightly heavier fish investment from TeMo, but the Japanese fishing ship's just so good. This is what you expect from this level. Just absolutely perfect type builds. Adding a second dock for Yomi. Haven't gone for another dock yet for TeMo. We have a Ville forward. Oh, barracks forward. Okay. Barracks forward and not in the center. I kind of like this because we're expecting the opponent to go forward and we're going to see this. This is going to be a surprise. Add more Villes. This is going to be probably a range forward. So many buffalo. I cannot escape these buffalo. If I could change one thing about Stranded, whoever the map designer is, can we please stop having water buffalo? They are so loud. They are for some reason the loudest like NPC animal in this game. Yeah, range forward. This is going to be a pretty big surprise for Yomi. We may be seeing a quick 2-0. We are adding a second dock for TeMo back here. We're going to have one fire. Double galley production coming for Yomi. Camel mirror or minions once. I don't think it's, maybe it's just me. Are they loud on the stream? Because in my ears these buffalo are actually quite loud. I feel like for sound balance everything is a little bit louder for me than it is for you guys, but good god, they are screaming down my ears. TeMo is being such a lamer in this set. Can't fault it. This is the top elo bracket in our tournament. Straight skirms as well. Not even bothering to make archers. Spear, skirm forward, tower straight away. We're going to wall. But this tower is pretty annoying. We've seen so many games go this way. Tower on the forward gold. At least we have a counter tower and we actually are going to make a barracks for Yomi. Try and get a wall down. And how are the galleys doing? Galleys are still at home. We're kind of focused on this forward. Actually, there's two galleys at home. Where are the other galleys? Ah, they're on the way. This tower is actually pretty annoying. We have plenty of other woodlines to take, but we're just going to make us back off a little. Got the wall down, nice. Oh, we're actually full wall on this side, pretty good. Arm's not going to get kills, but going to be annoying. They can interrupt building, interrupt the repairs. This wall goes down. Oh, nice house wall. Very needed. Yeah, we're going to have to back off this wood line, but we can fall back to plenty others. This is actually open. Fletching on the way. Still not even bothering to add archers. We don't need them. Just skirms are enough. Galley's finding the fire ship. Wall in the towers. And this is one thing you don't see, I think, basically ever. Maybe when you start to get to 1600. Very rare at a area and below to see full forward aggression with just skirms. Because the lack of killing power and the needing to constantly APM, constantly move around. Pretty hard to do at lower elos. Ooh, watch the TC though. This level, not having to spend gold. Get units with pure food and wood. Don't even need the killing power, it's just more the interrupting ability to break through. And they will eventually kill, especially like once they get bodkin, these things can kill, but now it's just slow going. How are the galleys doing? Did we get taken out? Ah, we're on the way. Hopefully we're going to find some fish here. Going up to the third dock for TeMo. Another tower. We're going to be just super annoying. We are really pinned in here for Yomi. But Yomi's adding skirms now, but I wonder if it's just a playstyle thing. Yomi seems very, very resistant to adding any kind of military to answer pressure. Game 1, we didn't see a barracks at all. The first military units produced from Yomi was from their castle in Castle Age. After defending all that forward aggression from towers. Going up to 10 skirms for TeMo and still producing. Towers up, we're just going to shoot it back down. With our own villas, but we can repair. We have skirms that we could pack in. Castle is in. 25 seconds more for TeMo. I'm going to get War Galley straight away. An elite skirm straight off the bat. We're planning to stay on skirms. Just keep annoying. We have idols. Many idols. Yomi kind of struggling to see what to focus on. We're microing galleys. It's the issue. We have many idle villagers. Okay, skirms finally have a defense, but they're now facing elite skirm. We have fletching. Bodkin is in for TeMo. It's on the way. And still kind of low numbers, but now these skirms could get kills. They actually do decent damage per volley. Racing down Korean towers is not ideal. All this, TeMo just loves to do this. This is TeMo's bread and butter. Keep all the fighting here, be as annoying as possible, and back home, Eco is just smooth sailing. Okay, we're in on the side. The Korean towers, they're pretty strong, but I think the aim is not to get kills, it's just to be annoying. Keep making small inefficiencies add up. Oh, we're gonna have to drop a mill. We need farms. Lost our fish income. We actually have no food at all. Do we have a market? No, we don't even have a market. This is kind of... We can't make a market because we didn't have a mill. Very oft forgotten requirement. It's like the way you can't make a siege workshop if you don't have a blacksmith, but you actually can't make a market until you have a mill built. It's just so common that you would build a market first. A lot of people don't actually know that there is a requirement there. Same with the siege workshop, but when it comes up, it is very annoying. Siege forward for TeMo. How many games on Stranded have we seen come down to mangonels just raining hell down from this hill? Oh, Skirm's actually gonna get some kills. Okay, taking some of the pressure off then. On the middle, going to take some more space with mangonel queued. Biggest issue, the genuinely really problematic issue. Yomi has absolutely no food. We need to buy some, we need farms, we need any kind of food income. Okay, some bot. Queue up some more bills, but we need to fix this problem. On the way. Fourth stock coming up for TeMo. And third TC on the way. Ooh. We bought a castle actually. That's what we spent with the market. We bought a bit of food to keep vill production. We're going straight for it. We're going to walk straight into this though. Okay, forward castle. I think this is kind of the way, if there's a way Yomi wins this, it's from straight aggression. But it's the fact that for the whole first 25 minutes of the game, we've been straight pure defending from TeMo's aggression. I'm worried it might be too little too late. We will be having to face war wagons though. Maybe that's the difference. University coming up. Okay, castle does go up. We're gonna get some war wagons. What's up, Sandmun? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. 3 mangonels on the front, a 4th on the way for TeMo. Gonna keep pushing down. Do we have repair vills? Okay, we actually can't sit under Korean towers with these. They will die. Where are we going with this group of vills? Gonna get a lumber camp. Okay, war wagons on the way. And eco difference isn't crazy yet. But we have... It's 3 TC playing 1. The CC will go down, but for now it can continue to produce vills. Come as you like. Gonna put another one right here. Can't go straight to the skirms though. Okay, we actually need to add these skirms because this many skirms with bodkin can actually make some damage. Mercy coming up for Yomi. And then war wagons will also need to answer skirms on the way. Ballistics on the way in for TeMo. But Yomi needs damage fast. This economy is going to get out of hand again, like we saw game 1. 4th TC on the way. Well, soon to be 3rd. This TC will fall. Skirms do okay, quote unquote okay against war wagons. You need a lot of them. I have so much health. Oh, mangonels are in. Gonna knock these towers down. Don't even need repair bills, just knock them straight down. Santmon, this is 2.4k for TeMo, 2000 ELO for Yomi. It's on the top. This is the highest ELO bracket of the Wandering Warriors Community Cup, hosted by T90. But a pretty strong play from TeMo, I have to say. Not really giving Yomi a chance to breathe, but Yomi has some pretty decent area control on top of the hill now. We might see a game 3, I'm hoping for it. War Wagon's actually getting a lot of damage in. This is actually pretty huge for Yomi. The issue is TeMo still has a lot of control of water. A lot of food income from the fish. Okay, that wasn't bad. 10 Vil kills for these. We need food though. We have still no food income. I can't believe we're still surviving on no food. Although maybe that's the play. Maybe we're planning to just stay low eco, just keep building war wagons. I don't know if I agree with that though. There's so many town centers for TeMo. We can just hide forever. Ooh, Oregon's find this, the mangonel. We really need to clear this up at home. Siege workshop going home up at home for TeMo. I wouldn't mind seeing a siege workshop at home for Yomi. We gotta clean this up, or else we're just gonna give up this TC. There's a lot of Vils garrison in here. Or a tower. Actually, a lot of things going on around the map. I don't know where to look. War Wagon's gonna try and find some more damage. Oh, the walls! There's nothing to garrison here though. We can actually just run through. Oh, mangonel coming down from above. When you see a big shot here, Phil's gonna punch it down. Into the castle. Vils will slowly punch it down, but not underneath the castle. Okay, actually Vil counts have evened out again. The only issue is TeMo still has fish income. 11 fishing ships. These mangonels have been so annoying. I can't believe we're still going with them. Vilcan's might have equalized, but the issue is TeMo's making Vils, and Yomi still, for the past like 20 minutes, we've had no food income. We'll take out some town centers though, until TeMo starts to add something else. Add mangonel in defense. Do we have a mangonel here? Oh, we actually do. There's mangonel in here. God damn, the dodges, the micro. Catch the big shots. For careful. Oof. There are flashing attack notifications everywhere. I don't know where to look. Are war wagons considered archers? Yeah, they're basically cavalry archers. Just chunky, high health cav archers. the damage from CA? I think so. I think they're just genuinely... yeah, they're just cavalry archers. They're cavalry archers, but they fire bolts. They fire like the bolts that galleys fire. The upgraded galleys. I don't know where this game is going. I mean, I'm assuming... Okay, Mangonel's going to do a lot of damage, but it will get taken out. Assuming TeMo has to have this game. Like, we are producing vills. Yomi hasn't produced a vill in forever. Getting good damage though. What is going on in this game? This is the weirdest game. Okay, looks like these Mangonels finally died, but the TC went down too back here. We have no... This is our only TC. Yomi, we gotta forward TC eventually. Still not making vills though. We can't make vills. We have literally no food. I don't know what Yomi's long-term plan can be though. We can keep making war wagons, but there's only so much damage we can get. We need to be killing so many vills to be out damaging the production from these town centers. I feel like in the long run we're just going to lose to sheer eco production. Big shot potentially if we're not watching. I have a manual trade here. Oh, nice. Oof, the dodges. Nice. Ooh, get a trade though. We get a trade back. Oh, be careful. The repairs, the repairs. Oh, the value this Mangonel's getting. Damn, that is a valuable Mangonel. Right now, TeMo's economy is coming back. Just about hit 60 vills again. Yomi, we haven't made a vill in like 20 minutes. How many TCs are we on now? Going up to another one. 4 TCs. Do have a decent bit of gold. We just bought something. What do we spend all that gold on? Oh, we actually queued up some vills. Okay. We're starting farm economies now for TeMo. This is going to be pretty rough to come back for Yomi. I don't think there's actually a way back at all. Very, very strange game. I guess that like every single resource Yomi had to go into military production just to stay in the game at all, but I think it's crazy we didn't see at least, you know, 6 farms being put down just so we can keep up fill production. I guess it's where do you put them? Like a mill under your castle? What can you even do? A tower here, get some more map control. It was just where do we go? Oh, Mangonel gonna get a big hit. Okay, go for the war wagon. Yomi's last town center is actually going to get taken down, and we do not have the res to make another one. This has to be the end here. Not that we were using the town center, but now we've lost the opportunity to. Ooh, actually got a bang nil. TC falls. But now what's the plan? Economy continues to grow for TeMo. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I mean, we've nothing. We haven't had anything for like 20 minutes. I think there was actually a minute where TeMo was just not respecting the war wagons. That we were gonna get some crazy damage. We had equal vill counts for a minute. The issue was Yomi didn't add any kind of food income. We just had no vills produced. Like 30-minute idle time in a 48-minute game is pretty crazy. GG. This game was like, I went into the high elo brackets to get some crazy, you know, super precise meta gameplay, and we saw this. What was this game? And the first game was even weirder. Two super strong players just, I guess, chilling out, kind of brain off, mess around, have some fun. That game was crazy. That game was crazier than a lot of low elo games we've seen. Damn. Draft. The trend of today, of this stream, has been long games. Long sets, long games. Was Japanese win, Korean loss. On stranded. Expected. Like, the elo difference was just crazy. But the way both players were playing seemed pretty crazy. I can understand TeMo going for the super non-meta strats just for fun because of the elo difference, but it's crazy how maybe it's their playstyle. I don't know what Yomi plays like in general, but the sheer lack of respect to the aggression. Game one, they just never built a barracks. We just had straight ignoring the pressure, and then the only military production came from the castle. Oh my god, did I only predict game one? Surely not. Maybe I just accidentally put it as game. I think I only named it game one.